Yeah, that's on Steam, but you can claim it right now on Epic Games Launcher for free. Sometimes you get a 500 error because there's so much traffic, but deal with it. Eventually, you will get in. You can get GTA 5 for PC. The good edition too. You get like $1 million and a bunch of stuff starting out. I didn't get that when I started. Mine was about $14.99 or $19.99 some years ago when it was on sale. We had to put trash computer to the test. No, that's turd computer. Trash computer's below it. Both equally as crappy. Yeah, and that was a good buy for free. Yeah, now I have 3 copies now. Yeah, you can claim it though if you have it on console. And run it on PC. Basically, any PC would probably run it. That's pretty modern. Has like a modern graphics card. You don't really need much. Better would be like, yeah, like probably like a minimum 4 gig card. So that's like awesome news. Another weird thing, like this awesome deal happens and it's like a day off from like an anniversary of when I had to move to this fucked up place because I had no money because New York State and I didn't save anything and I went to school. And I tell that to people all the time, do not go to school, do not waste your money to go to school, do not pay a teacher any money, do not pay those thousands of dollars of shit. I got nothing from school. I actually got a sweet job from school, but then I moved and I didn't have a sweet job anymore. And then the opportunity you had somewhere, it's not the same as the opportunity you had somewhere else. And then years later, pretty much that place went to the shit, and everybody left that place probably about 6 months ago. 6 months, maybe like a year ago, everyone started leaving when they went to move to a moldy basement, and even the service manager left and everything. So that all ended as well. But I recommend that to people. Don't waste your money. Other news, all this car shit over here, I'm slowly going to go through it. It's going to be liquidated. Everything I have, car parts, I want it all out of here. I used to have plans of just moving it, taking it with me, and then I just said, can't have nice things. No one can have nice things. I also need a truck bed for an 8898. Actually, no, I don't even talk about that. And how about a whole 8898 long bed truck if you have one? Let me know, I'll buy it from you. Because Whitey's pretty fucked up, and it's either needs like a whole bed or anyone extremely good at body work because it is all warped down the side. So that's a whole other thing. I don't care about that either. Wasted so much time on that thing, so much money. So that's a really video we're putting into here. Everything must go. Nothing's going for super cheap because when you sell stuff for cheap, all you are is you're a loser and you're losing out yourself. It's a stupid way to do business. When you're constantly losing money, you should not be losing money when you sell stuff. You should be making money or breaking even when you sell stuff. If you're losing money when you sell stuff, you have a horrible way of doing business. So, and I've been that guy losing money, so I know that. And top dollar or nothing. And eventually you will find that people will pay at a inflated price eventually because there just is nothing else out there. So it will take longer. Yes, but even if it takes longer, I don't care because I had it for a long time. So, all the stuff, car parts, whatever I have as I go through it, I'm still working on all my trash finds. That stuff's all gonna go. Scrap tools, that's all gonna go. And then when that's gone or shrunken down considerably, I am going to just start liquidating like rare car parts that you can't even get anymore. Like those pipes I think my friend wants over there. It goes to this car, it's rotted. I don't care. Let them rot off. Not my problem. I need them, but whatever. Yeah, so that's the deal. Dash pad, what a waste that was. I could probably get about $1.50 for that. Paid $18 for it, so after this thing, that steering wheel is worth $400 I put on there. These clear corners are probably worth around $100 now. So $200 right there. I'm just adding this up. I'm going through these prices and I'm going, holy hell, this is crazy. This is crazy. The prices that I paid for stuff and what it is worth. And I wonder why I don't have my own shit yet. So that's the whole other thing. So yeah. come to condo land, because I have too much stuff to list, but I'll get it all done eventually. As long as you start. Get rid of some other trash stuff today, so that's cool. It's trickling in $5 or no dollars. If it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I'm just wasting my time. So that's the deal with that. Yippee! All gotta go. All gotta go. What a waste of time this was. Fixing the fuel pump and fuel injectors, and what a waste. Tires, and what a waste. What a freaking waste. Wasting my time. So it's all you can say is go, wow, I wasted my time. I wasted probably 17 plus years of time and a lot of stuff. Countless hours, thousands of dollars, my labor. But I don't regret it because I learned so much. That's what I don't regret. And I also learned that you can't have nice things and nobody cares. So that's the whole other thing as well. So that's also awesome. You have to learn that, you know, it's kind of like a business, and someone, you know, like this customer keeps on coming back with more and more and more and more screwed up things. And it just comes to a point in time where you just talk to the customer. It's like, you know what you're doing, it's not even worth it. But the customer wants it done. And you're like, and the customer doesn't understand. And they're like, what? It comes to a point where it's like, time to just give up. So, yeah. I don't know. So let's deal with that. Some people don't get that. So that's what time it is. It's time for me to give up. I've been told. So everything must go. I'll go eventually. I have a positive attitude towards that. Positive attitude. But yeah. So that's done. And we're starting new chapters. And this whole channel thing is going to the dogs too. It's really like non-profitable. I don't know what the hell happened. This whole world is changed upside down in the last 2 months. So and people aren't thinking with their brains, doing stupid stuff. So I don't know. So that's all changed too. It's really not profitable anymore. It's down about almost 80% from what it was last year. So it's just pointless. Basically, continue. If people want to put other stuff up there, that's fine. They can do the same topics I did, and they didn't even know what the hell they're doing, and I don't get followers, and my nonsense isn't really that great either. I have stuff that's probably about 5, I can count on my fingers if it was any good or detailed, and the amount of shit was just huge, and crazy stuff too. But I like the crazy stuff. It reminded me of how shitty things were at that period of time, and how I felt, and why I just don't do things anymore for certain things. So that's why you change as a person. If you continue to do the same crappy stuff, it just makes you go crazy. And you have to just know when enough is enough. So, yeah. That's enough is enough. So, yeah. All the stuff must go. Thousands of dollars. Just tens, maybe even 20, 30, I don't know, maybe $40,000 of stuff. I don't know. It's so much stuff. Tanks over here, you know, I'm looking at stuff probably in this corner right here. This in this corner. This is like $5 grand. Not $5 grand, maybe like $4 grand. With random parts and shit over here, what you can sell. Just in that corner. This is just fucking crazy. And then brake rotors, that's, you know, 120 bucks easy. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Brakes pads, 100 bucks, you know. The drum brake shoes, you know, it's 40 bucks, whatever, 100 bucks over here. Oil, you know, like what? It's insane. So come rob my garage, take it away. Yeah, you start adding up, then you go in another corner, and you're like, wow, I got 2 of these grills. These grills I could probably sell for 500 bucks a piece. Another $1,000 sitting in the corner right there. I'm looking at, and like center caps I can sell for God knows how much money, because there's just none available. So the price is what someone will pay for it. It could be $200 a center cap now. You know, I have like so many of those. I have freaking probably like $2,000 worth of center caps, and it's freaking nuts. So yeah, that's what it's time to liquidate stuff slowly but surely. If you do too much too fast, but yeah, you really can't have nice things. So if you can't have nice things, just say fuck it, it's over. I'm pissed off, nobody cares, and you know, why are you even saving stuff when it's just getting destroyed around you? So that's all gone. And there are definitely no videos of fixing stuff. You're not going to see any of that anymore. And whatever. I don't care. I'm done with it. Turns into a pretty much bad attitude situation anyway when I think I get pissed off bumping into stuff, smashing my legs and my arms and whatever, sweating my ass off profusely in this hot heat, dealing with loud noises and everything else. It's not just a nice, comfortable working environment where you can just space off and have fun. It's not like that at all. And it's a fear of just getting something done, because if it's not done and not put back together and you can't close the garage door, you're totally fucked, and you need to buy 3 of everything just in case that doesn't happen, or it does happen, and it's a whole nother nightmare that I'm just tired of, you know. So it was never easy, any of that stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're starting other things though, so that will probably start very soon. We're making it happen as we speak, which is awesome. And who knows, it'll take off for a tank, but you don't know until you try. And you have to know why you tried and why some things tanked. So yeah. You got it? You got it. Boring video and there's birds chirping out, and it's kind of late at night, but that's cool too. Let me know they're still around, the birds. Better than old people doing shit and yelling and screaming drunk. Yeah, what a nightmare. Hoarding stuff. I remember someone told me years ago, don't hoard stuff, look at all this stuff, and they probably had just as much as crap as I have now. Their crap was probably usable. They had a lot of miscellaneous stuff. I don't. But I guess I didn't listen. You know what it was too, what happened years and years and years and years, like I bought stuff, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then you look around and like this day sucks, and that day sucks, and that day is 115, and that day is 120, and this is that, and this one has a shitty attitude, and then this gets more screwed up, and that gets wrecked, and that, and you just go, yeah, you know what, this, and then 2 years go by, and you have a freaking fuel pump that ate the sock, and injectors that leak, and still like nothing happened with this, or 3 years, 4 years, whatever, and that's what happens. So years ago it used to be boom boom bang. You get something, it's broken, it's fixed, it's done, you know, it stayed good. It stayed good, it stayed functional. Many years. My repairs last a very long time. Now, it's like you do something, it gets fucked up again in a week, or even less than a day, and you go, why did I even waste my time doing it? So, time, money wasted. So you have to say, you have to understand what you can do and you can't do, and that's what you can't do anymore. So yeah, everything must go. I hope it's an easy thing. It's probably not going to be easy though, because just getting someone into this place can be a nightmare sometimes. We'll probably have a temperature swab soon. They're coming into this place is, I don't know what the world is coming to, but it's concerning. Yeah, cash out what you can though, because probably everything's going to collapse anyway. Hopefully it won't, but it very well could, so prepare for the worst and expect the best. And yeah. Awesome. So much stuff. Yeah, I'll get rid of it though eventually. Some of it I'll kind of shed a tear, but you know why you did it. Can't have nice things.